Good morning and happy Wednesday, boys and girls. It's Miss Morton back with some ELA for you today. So far this week we've traveled to Brazil and Mexico. Today we're going to travel to somewhere different. So let's remember, this is our globe. We live right here, kind of right by the sea in America. That's right where we live. And we're going to travel all the way to Sweden. So we're going to swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Sweden is all the way up here. Sweden. So we're going to learn about what holiday they celebrate in Sweden. So Sweden celebrates Christmas and St. Lucia Day. The people of Sweden celebrate St. Lucia Day and Christmas. The 4 weeks before Christmas is called Advent. Families in Sweden light an Advent candle each Sunday. On December 13th, everyone in Sweden celebrates St. Lucia Day. This is a very special holiday. St. Lucia was a girl who wore a white robe and an evergreen crown with candles. She would bring food to people in need. So here's a picture of St. Lucia. She brings food to people in need. To celebrate St. Lucia Day, the oldest daughter in each family dresses up as St. Lucia. She wears a white robe and a red sash, and on top of her head, she wears a crown of candles. Boys dress up as star boys. They wear white shirts with a white pointy hat, and the children serve coffee and special treats called St. Lucia buns. Two days before Christmas, people in Sweden get their Christmas trees. Their trees are decorated with candles, apples, Swedish flags, gnomes, and straw ornaments. So they only decorate their Christmas tree 2 days before Christmas. Most Christmas ornaments and decorations in Sweden are red and white. Swedish paper hearts are a traditional decoration that children make for Christmas. On Christmas Eve, families join together for a feast. In Sweden, they eat cold fish, ham, cheese, rice pudding, and sweets. They drink hot spiced punch called glögg. So they have a big dinner together called a feast. Christmas in Sweden is a mix of old and new traditions. In some places people believe that a Christmas gnome named Tomte arrives and brings gifts. So Tomte is a Christmas gnome, and some people think that he brings the gifts. I wonder what the other people think. In other parts of Sweden, they believe that Santa brings gifts. They call Santa jultomten. So in some parts of Sweden, they think that Tomte, the gnome, brings the gifts. And other parts believe that Santa brings the gifts, but they have a different name for Santa. One thing that everyone in Sweden agrees on is the importance of Donald Duck. It sounds hard to believe, but at 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve, almost everyone in Sweden turns on the TV to watch a Donald Duck Christmas cartoon. It is a Swedish tradition. They watch Donald Duck on Christmas Eve. People around the world celebrate holidays in many different ways. Learning about the traditions of St. Lucia Day and Christmas in Sweden helps us to understand more about our own world. All right. Alrighty, let's practice our sight words. So we have a different poem today. Who remembers the sight words we learned this week? What 2 sight words are we learning? What and you. So we have a new poem to read today. It says, little snowman, 1, 2, 3. Can you read the word with me? What? Now spell it. W-H-A-T, what? Now tell it. What? Now clap it. W-H-A-T, what? Now snap it. W-H-A-T, what? Now write it. W-H-A-T, what? Now disappear it. W-H-A-T, what? All right, good job. I hope you're participating with me. All right. Little snowman, 1, 2, 3. Can you read the word with me? You. Now spell it. Y-O-U-U. Now tell it. You. Now clap it. Y-O-U-U. Now snap it. Y-O-U-U. Now write it. Y-O-U-U. Now cheer it. Y-O-U-U. Now disappear it. Y-O-U. All right. Good job. Let's go through all of our sight word cards one more time so we can practice again. Because remember, all these words are super important and words we need to know in a snap. Words we need to know in a snap. You. A. And. 2. I. The. C. R. With. Me. My. What. We. Come. Now. And like. We have lots of sight words that we should be practicing and being able to read and know in a snap. All right. Let's do some more ending sounds, or beginning sounds, I'm sorry. A hat. Huh, huh, hat. The first sound we hear is huh, huh. Dog. It's the first sound we hear in dog. D, d. An acorn. It's the first sound we hear in acorn. A, A. What about cat? K, k, cat. The first sound we hear is k. What about a button? Button. It's the first sound we hear. B, b. What about a lion? Lion. L is the first sound we hear. What about rainbow? Rainbow. The first sound we hear is r. All right. We're gonna do some rhyming too. We're gonna bounce some words. So I want you to get your hand like this with me. Let's do, flag, ag, ag, bag, ag, ag. Do they both have the same ending sounds? Yeah, they say ag, ag, ag. What about for, or, tor, or, or, Good job. What about car, truck, uck. Do they have the same ending sounds? No way. What about shirt, dirt, Yeah, they both say ert. What about light, bright, Yeah, they both say ite. What about chair, air, table, able. No way, they don't rhyme. All right. So what I want you to do next is get your Christmas Around the World book. We're gonna add to it. So yesterday we did Mexico. Let's see. What page do we need to be on? A piece. Let's see, what are you supposed to add? So you need to go on to page 9 so you see these little boys and girls, and you'll have a paper. Miss Morton is missing hers, but you will have it in your packet, or you can print it off from the computer or with your grown-ups help. And you are going to make the boys and girls hats or crowns that they wear for St. Lucia Day. That's your job today, okay? Alrighty. I hope you have a good day. I will see you tomorrow for more reading.